there's a little bit of turbulence in the ocean.
Whoa,
but like people are there for
I
it.
don't really know if that's necessarily safe.
What do you mean?
I'm just not too comfortable with you rocking back and forth.
You think
on
I'm not a
ladder,
professional?
Filian.
Think I'm not a professional?
No, I can imagine that you're a professional, but I don't know, I'm just not really comfortable with the...
You're just a coward, idiot.
No,
anyway.
I'm not a No, Filian,
Yeah.
Filian.
Bro, I've been doing this for like 3 years now. Check this effing junk out. Watch this. Here we go.
Okay.
Wait, the ladder's... Oh, frick. Whoa, the ladder! Wait, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Step back!
Words can't even express how sad it is to be losing a beloved pet cat and daughter at the same time. At least now she'll get to pee in the great laundry hamper in the sky. Her father really wanted to be here. At least, I'm sure he would have. If I could figure out exactly who her daddy is. I think I've narrowed it down to 2 or 3. Maybe 4. Poor sweet Filiana. She did a flop instead of a flip. To whoever sent that box cutter in the P.O. box stream, there's a reason we don't let her have objects that are too sharp, or too hot, or too hard, or too heavy, or too slippery, or too wet, or too sticky. I know that we can never replace Filiana, but we can certainly try. I've sent out some applications in the back for anyone interested in being the father of the next Filiana. Filian 2.0. I'm so sorry for crying so much, every pony. I'm so emotional. All these tears just keep falling because I'm so well hydrated with Gamer Sups discount code ChaCha.
Oh, shameless plug.
I'm so sorry that I had to pass on my own degeneracy to Filiana. I wasn't gonna say this, but there were several times when she ordered commissions of spicy fan art between herself and Vettel, and then reacted to them on stream. And I blame myself for not raising her to be more skibbity. I think all of you will be pleased to know that I've already harvested areas of Filiana's room, items to sell as mementos for auction. Do we have any early takers? Bids for Filiana's butt imprint? 1 sweaty giant imprint for sale? The whole wall cutout will be shipped. You can put it up as an ornamental conversation piece. I'm also putting up Timothy. He has mold spores. But we also have the ball in the wall, and we have a lot of folding chairs that she broke on stream. I was going through her drawers for extra items, but all I found were training bras and a unicorn horn for her next cosplay. I'm not sure how you're supposed to attach it though. Either way, that's included for bid as well. Now, I hope you don't mind. I need a few moments alone with my daughter. Filiana, nobody knows about the Vettel shrine in your closet. I have it padlocked. I make sure to dust it every Tuesday night, right next to that lock of hair that you stole from meeting up with him over at TwitchCon last year and his used chewing gum. And how the frick did you get his passport? Anyway, before I found out about the will, I wasn't sure if we could cover the funeral fees. I made sure to bring some Welch's fruit snacks, a big box, just in case, so I could bury you home in the backyard with that. But I'm glad we could get you a coffin in time. There was a delay with the pest control inspection on your casket. I brought around that exterminator in uniform. He lost the first round of paperwork and then didn't have time for a second round of full examination, you know, for fleas. I hope you don't mind. Well, of course you don't mind, you're dead. But to pay for funeral costs, I'm planning on auctioning your old VR equipment to the Snacker Chad Tier 4 Discord server. I've already expedited your used socks to Suica. It helped pay for the flowers. And don't worry about your old room.
Whenever, Paul, you
I already have your sweet sister Smuggalana ready to move in. I wish your lawyers had contacted me ahead of time about your will, inheriting the bank accounts, the snacker yacht in Aruba. But the fans, I'm getting old, Filiana. I don't know if I can do those kind of flips anymore. Oh, Filiana. Your mother's gonna need a lot of comforting tonight after losing you. All this money and Vtuber clout and nobody to share it with. Dramatic sigh. Okay, Abel, fade to black. Abel, fade to...
Thank you so very much, ChaCha, for coming here today and sharing your rather, useful information to us all. I'm now understanding that Filian was using all of her money to commission art of... I don't even want to say it. Just bring the next person.
Alright, Chad, it's been a good stream. I'm gonna end it now. See you tomorrow!